going on, people? PG here, back with another one. Just got back from the dispensary, grabbed me some carts and some bud. Stopped at the Rivera, got myself a Colt 45 double malt. Oh, love this shit, folks. And it's beautiful weather. It's got that. I think I'm gonna storm, but not gonna storm vibe. Cool, calm, cool, and breezy. And they're finally starting to clear up that fucking construction. So without further ado, sorry, Dorf, couldn't let you leave. Nice and cold too. I did have it in the car for a good half an hour on the way back home, but I did manage to get a good 20, 30 minutes in the refrigerator before I cracked it open. So it's still pretty cold. Ah, crazy. My channel's starting to grow a little bit. I wonder why. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I mowed the lawn the other day because it's definitely supposed to rain this afternoon. And it's been kind of threatening to rain on and off all day. Football season's almost here, folks. Detroit Lions football. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for that because they play against the Kansas City Chiefs. I believe September 7th it is, Thursday. That's going to be a big game. And I actually requested that day off. My boss said it's no problem. So that's going to be a fun day. And if I remember correctly, I get paid right around that time, the day before. So, with that being said, I'm going to be getting some really good bud and some really good drinks for that occasion. I don't know. I'm debating on getting the Old English or a Mickey's. I mean, granted, there really isn't too many more options other than that as far as malt liquor goes, but yeah. It's already starting to feel like fall. And the funny thing is, too, is all these stores got Halloween decorations already up. It's like right after the 4th of July. Halloween's here. But you know what's really sad? Everybody's always looking forward to a holiday that doesn't really matter. Like Halloween, it's not a real holiday. Christmas, granted, it's a real holiday, but most people wait for it because they want to get free shit. But nobody's excited about the independence of our country. Nobody's like, oh man, I can't wait until the 4th of July so we can, you know, enjoy the great outdoors, hang out with people, drink beers outside, get high as fuck, watch fireworks, and celebrate our country's freedom. Nobody really cares about that. I'll tell you what, though, there are a lot of Halloween sluts. Or it's their excuse to dress like a fucking stripper and say that they're some kind of witch or something. I'm alright with that. So yeah, everything in my life seems to be going pretty well so far. Can't complain. Everybody acts like my life's so miserable. It's not. It has its ups and downs, but the thing is I make ends meet. I pay the bills. I get things taken care of, and that's the most important thing. Don't have to worry about somebody saying, "Hey, you owe me money." I know some people are going to comment on this saying, "Well, you owe that lady for the smoking device," blah, 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 who I believe she probably died too because her channel has been no activity for like 6 years. So, funny thing is I actually tried to reach out to her to try to throw her some money for that oil rig. It's not a smoking device, it's actually for dabbing, where you vaporize the oil. So, yeah, Colt 45. It's only 5.6%. It's not really that strong. A lot of people think that because it's double malt, that's double strength. It's not. It's the same exact strength as a regular Colt 45. It just has a bolder taste to it. And the burps can be a little bit foamier too. So, yeah. Whoa, we got a little windage there. It's definitely fall weather right here. Kind of nice. Almost makes me want to break out a hoodie. I only have like 2 hoodies. I got rid of most of my winter clothing because I wore most of it out big time when I worked at Universal driving the high-low. It's crazy because I had all these layers on, and they got thinner and thinner. The material got so thin that my hoodies became see-through. It was weird. It was almost like nylon. Now I know not everybody's gonna sit down and watch this whole video, but if you do, much props to you. So if you reach this point in the video, leave a comment acknowledging that you watched all the way through, because I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Used to be. I saw that Muskrat was trying to talk shit about Michigan, and that Dorf is from Michigan. I promise you, brother. I promise you this. Ohio. You're from Ohio, or you're an Ohio fan. I don't know if you live in Ohio. I don't care where you live, but you're a Browns fan, bro. Cleveland Browns. Whew. Lions are more likely to win the Super Bowl than them. That's not saying much. Although experts are saying that this is the lion's ear, I'll believe it when I see it. Then you got this 40-ounce queer guy talking about retirement every 5 fucking minutes. Fucking retire already. Leave. Shit. Then there's Lone Wolf 420 just trying to be irrelevant. Mm. Then there's James Montana. Probably wonders why I called him a flake. You know, I read a lot of comments. I read replies to comments all the time. And when I call somebody a flake, it means that you're claiming to be somebody that you're not. And you know what I'm talking about. I don't even need to bring it up. It's all because of one dude. It's pretty fucking sad. A community that started out where everybody had their own individual personality and their own little show. Now everybody just wants to imitate one person. It's sad. It really is. Me, I've made my malt liquor videos the same way since day one. And it wasn't because of Steel Worldwide why I started drinking malt liquor. It was actually because two things. A movie called Menace to Society and my mother. My mother told me she used to drink Colt 45 malt liquor. And I was like, man, if my mom drank it, I should. Sure enough, I did. Then I found Tiny Tim. That's when I joined the community. Although I had a YouTube channel before I joined the community. I believe December 19th of 2011. It's about 12 years ago. Shit. Can't believe this channel lasted that long. I'm sure you guys are surprised too. No central air. No central air. Sometimes central air costs more too. And the cool thing about having window units is when you're just trying to cool one room at a time, that's the way to do it. Central air will cool the whole house down and use more electricity, causing you to have more of a bill. So yeah, I'm not too crazy about central air. Although, if I was rich and I had a bigger house and I wanted to comfortably navigate throughout that house, I'd probably prefer central air. But it's kind of a small house, and I mainly stay in my room. Sometimes I come out in the living room, but I do have a portable AC unit in the living room. So when I have people come over, which I do, um, I'll turn the AC on in there so everybody's comfortable. It's starting to brighten up out here. It was kind of dark when I first started. So yeah, let's finish this up. The swill line is at the gold line. And that's about where we're at. So let's go ahead and finish this video. I know I talked your ears off too long. I know this video was longer than expected. Anyways, Colt 45 did double the malt.
Peace out, motherfuckers.